Okay, so what is the value of the digit 3 in the number 3,245? Since there's a 3 in the thousandth place, the value is 3,000. Write the number 4,876 in expanded form. So 4,876 would be 4,000 plus 800 plus 70 plus 6. Which digit is in the hundredth place in 7,123? So 1 is in the hundredth place. So the answer is 1. Which digit is in the thousandth place in 9,842? So 2 is ones place, tenth place, hundreds, and then thousands. So 9 is a digit in the thousandth place because it's asking for the digit and not the value. Fill in the blank. 5,409 is blank thousands plus blank hundreds plus blank tens plus blank ones. There's a 5 in the thousands, there's a 4 in the hundreds, there's 0 tens, and there's 9 ones. Write 2,304 in word form. So it would be, it's kind of hard to write with the drawing, but 2,000, 300 and 4. Write the number that is 1,000 more than 6,521. So 6,521 plus 1,000 would be just 1 added to the thousandth place, so 7,521. Write the number that is 1,000 less than 8,230. So 8,230 minus 1,000 would be 7,230 because it's 1 less than 8. And then fill in the blank with greater than, less than, or equal to. So the 4s are equal, but 3 is greater than 2. The 9s are equal. The 0s are equal, but 4, and the next 0 and 4. 4 is greater than 0, so 9,004 is less than 9,040. 6,789, all the numbers are the same, so they're equal to each other. 7s are the same. 2 and 0, so they're different, and 2 is larger than 0, so it's greater than. 7,205 is greater than 7,025. 3,999 is what more than what to 4,001, so 3, 4, 4 is greater than 3, so 3,999 is less than 4,001. I don't know where there's the 1 here, but 8,541 is not equal to 8,451, so 8 and 8 are the same, but 5 is greater than 4, so 8,541 is greater than 8,451. 2,345 and 2,354, so 2,023 both have a 2 and a 3 in the front, which are the same, and then they're 4 and a 5, and since 4 is less than 5, 2,345 is less than 2,354. 5,600 is what to 5,060? So 5, 5, but 6 is greater than 0, so 5,600 is greater than 5,060. Round each value to the nearest thousandth place. 5,623 would be rounded up because 6 is 5 or above, so you would round up to 6,000. 3,498 would be rounded down because 4 is less than or equal to 4, which is the limit for where you round down. So the answer to this is 3,000. And then 7,822, we're rounding the 7, and you're looking at the 8, so you're rounding up because 8 is greater or equal to 5. So you round up to 8,000, 9,000, and then 1 is less equal to or less than 4, so we round down to 9,000. 6, 7 is greater than 5 or greater than or equal to 5, so you round up, so it's rounded up to 7,000, sorry. 2,276, 2 is less than or equal to 4, so you round down, so it becomes 2,000. 8,940 is You're rounding the 8. 9 is greater than or equal to 5, so it's 9,000 because you round up. 4,149. 4,000 is rounded down because 1 is less than or equal to 4, so you round down to 4,000. Okay, and then the word problems, not world problems. So, a factory made 3,482 toys in January and 4,076 toys in February. Which month had more toys made? So 3,482 blank 4,076. So you can tell by the first number that 4 is greater than 3. So the month that had more toys made would be February. A library has 8,429 books. About how many books is this if you round to the nearest thousand? So 8,429 books. You're rounding to the nearest thousand, and the number next to it is a 4. 4 is less than or equal to 4, so you round down, which is 8,000. There are about 8,000 books. 4 schools have the following number of students: 1,243, 1,876, 1,092, and 1,564. Order schools from least to greatest by student population. So they all have 1 in the front, but in the third number, the second value is 0, so that would be the smallest, the least, and then the second least would be 2, so 1,243, and then the second greatest would be 5, so it's 1,564, and then 1,876 because that's the only value left. A stadium can fit 9,842 people. About how many people is that if you round to the nearest thousand? So if you round 9,842 to the nearest thousand, the number next to it is 8. 8 is greater than or equal to 5, so you round up to 10,000 because the number after 9 is 10.